There's none downstairs?
Nice.
I don't know where the one that high up is. Oh wait. Right about there.
Nice.
I saw his gun. So pro tip, don't aim past the walls.
There's
And then
another
keep
person
turning.
coming over in that area.
That poor guy.
Oh shit.
Fucking
That
Bo
was
just
close.
pops out at the perfect time. Yeah, they're just in that building, 22 meters from me.
That one.
To your left here, other side of that building.
Oh shit. I thought he was in the first doorway, so I rushed to the second one.
Tagged. Dead.
I got the other two.
Nice. There's two.
I got the other two.
That's all.
Oh, nice. That's all three then.
Good job, Bill. Thanks
GG's,
for the
boys.
share. Yeah, their souls just left.
Holy
y'all
shit.
How dare that tree be on the other team?
Right?
Right.
I'm dead.
With a tree trail.
Maybe I'm not
Aw,
dead.
man. Ah! I fell down.
Oh no. I got no bars.
She's got an upper P. Now she
You got a
doesn't.
death screen.
Doesn't have one anymore.
Technically still have the upper P. Look out the window. Jesus. That was so wrong. That was so wrong. God, what a troll. Well done.
I'm gonna get you in a second if I can, Bubs. Just need to reload. Woo! Nice. Did you kill one? Nice!
Agent, you fucking beast.
Beast!
They lined up. I just had to shoot the same
Dang.
Line them
spot.
up, walk them down.
Oh, I gotta push a button to grab. There we go. Oh no. This game got dark fast. Greetings, operatives. I am Agent 3540, and this morning, we're gonna do a little Soul Survivor. How's everybody doing? Dude, Joshy, how's it going over there? It's going pretty good over here. Ons, how are you? Fairly. How's it going, sir? Christy, thank you for the lurk. Icy. I do think it's funny that Christy redeems second, like 2 minutes before Gwen redeemed first. Welcome in, y'all. So I need to practice a bit more Soul Survivor. So we're probably going to see this pop up here and there, because in June I'm playing in Norg's tournament. And so I want to feel somewhat confident going in. Right, Gwen? How did you pull off the first? I don't know. Christy just didn't see it. Maybe, you know, I think a lot of people just assume the first is always gone. And so I don't think Christy even looked for it. I don't know if anybody's wanting to do some Soul Survivor. If anybody wants to jump in, count down to queue together, I'm down with that. But otherwise, we're just gonna be unless I can't stand Soul Survivor, we'll see. Unless I get tired of it. But anybody that's bored and wants to jump in Discord, we'll do a countdown and queue up together. You will have to mute and deafen after we're in. And no teaming up. Here to fight. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the round number 1. I do, Durgan. I gotta get better at it. I gotta get better at Soul Survivor. Yo, Mel. When you have to leave? I plan on doing it quite a bit between now and June. Soul Survivor. Yeah, I see. Do you want to throw something in Discord? You getting ready to finish packing and then heading out? Oh no, Durgan. Boo, packing and leaving. I forgot you were traveling like most of this month. Next 2 weeks? Yeah. There will be plenty of time. I plan on, I don't know if I'm gonna do this every Saturday, but at least several Saturdays. Yo, Bryce. Sub-Zero, I'm playing in June. I'm playing in a tournament that has cash prizes. And it would be really cool to win some money. So I'm gonna practice a little Soul Survivor. Bounty hunt's normally what you'll see on my channel. Probably about 85-90% of the time. Yeah, Bryce, we're doing things. We're trying. We're doing a little bit of a partner push, Bryce. So one game tends to work best when you're trying to do it. Yo, G Nasty. I love Hunt too. Sounds good, Icy. So we're gonna practice. We're gonna practice a little Soul Survivor, so maybe we can win some money. It'd be pretty legit. Thank you, Bryce. Just started. Lost a level 50 to a sneaky bow shot. Bows are underrated. Both the crossbow and the hunting bow. The hand crossbow too. The hand crossbow is a little spicy because it can one shot to the chest if you're close enough. The hand crossbow can really be spicy. So Bryce, normally on Mondays I would do an indie horror or just like variety day. But I haven't done that for a little bit. I was hoping that we'd be a little bit closer to hitting partner, because if we had hit partner, I'd go back to playing all kinds of stuff. Bows and Bornheims? Bornheims I haven't seen a ton of. I've seen a couple of recently. I wonder if it has to do with like dealing fire damage or special ammo damage, because those fire so fast. But bows, I've seen an uptick in. For sure. Absolutely, Lando. So we're playing a different version of the game, but it works somewhat similarly, Lando. So I'll walk you through this round and break down what's kind of happening, because this is going to be a solo only game mode that I'm playing. Does it have good hip fire? I haven't used the Bornheim in forever. It was nerfed a while back, like years ago at this point, and I switched to using the officer and I never looked back. So Lando, the way this game works is up to 12 players spawn on the map. This version, we're all getting clues, and one of us becomes the wellspring, which is kind of like the person who will keep their, well, it is the person who will keep their hunter if the timer runs out, and you'll be the only one that keeps your hunter. The normal game mode, you still have up to 12 players. You collect clues to find a boss. You have an AI boss that you have to kill. You banish it, and you get tokens off of it, and then you try and extract. So this one's a little more similar to a battle royale, one person wins. There's a circle of sorts that it doesn't shrink, but you have to stay in it. The new army's pretty solid, but I really enjoy the officer, and I run a martini as my primary most of the time. So a tag with the martini to the chest puts him at 143, and a follow-up with the officer, done. All right, so once it loads, so here's the map. There's 12 players on this map. This game mode, we all start with a random item. I got a saber this time, which could be great, could be bad. And you find weapons and things like that. Some of the things that set this game apart is the audio is fantastic. Like if you can hear footsteps, you can track where they are. You can kill people through walls. In this game mode, you do. In regular bounty hunt, you pick your loadout. So you decide what you go in with. Yo, bats. Doing a little Soul Survivor practice. I'm joining Norg's Soul Survivor tournament. So I'm trying to not be bad at Soul Survivor by the time it rolls around. Oop, stuck. Oh shoot. I think I heard footsteps. Maybe going crazy. We should have a team called the Elders. Dude, we really should. Yeah, don't be afraid to lose your hunter. There's a lot of gear fear people have out the gate with hunt, which I get it. If your hunter dies, you lose them. You lose the gear, things like that. But it's not very difficult to find or to set up another hunter, to find more gear, right? Like those things are pretty easy. I've got like 15,000 deaths in hunt. You get used to it. Earth, this is called Soul Survivor, so it's solo only and only one survivor. There's no extractions. There's a timer that on TikTok you can't see. It's up in the corner of my screen. But basically the goal is to find clues and be the last one that survives. Melee is so strong. That's why I always, when I run normal bounty hunt, I bring a martini with the martini riposte. So I don't know if you all heard over the sound of my voice, but there was a horse ahead of me here. With how much noise it was making, there's other players here for sure. You might be on the, like, deep in the compound here. A lot of things in this game have idle sounds, but they all have like an active sound too. so getting to the point where you're, somebody's been here, where you're listening. These are the clues, by the way. So I gotta find 4 of them. I think these guys are downstairs. This might be a bad idea with this rifle, but one of the other things I love about Hunt is that it rewards accuracy. So if I shoot you in the head at 3 meters or 150 meters, you're gonna go down. And that's with any gun except for shotguns. I think buckshot's a little bit different. I don't really either, to be honest. And if it wasn't for this tournament that I'm playing in, I probably wouldn't be messing with it too much. Solo in this game stresses me out. Okay. So I don't hear the clue being angry. So I think they might have moved on by now. What's that? Ew. Oh, I guess we take this LaBelle. I like the shotgun, but I'd need a solid sidearm. So those footsteps are absolutely somebody. Never underestimate the melee push. Tips for beginners, you just got this game yesterday? Hell yeah, Earth. Highly recommend picking a gun, whatever gun that is, and whatever's important for you, and sticking with it for a little bit. Because what that does is that gives you a baseline that you can pick other guns based off of. So the Martini shoots at 400 meters per second, and if you look at like another gun, for example the Centennial, I think its bullets a little bit faster. So okay, I need to lead a little bit less with this gun. The other thing is that, like, don't be afraid to shoot and make some noise, because the more fighting you get into, the better you'll get at it. Everybody at first in Hunt, with some exceptions, I'm sure, because there's always somebody that proves this wrong. But yeah, it's 600. I thought it was like 500. It's 600 though. Okay, so our friend here at pitching has the wellspring now. So we need to go try and kill them. I thought it was a little bit faster than that. I thought it was a little bit slower than that. That's my bad. But if you get a baseline for whatever gun, then you can kind of adapt to the other guns off of it. Shoot. But don't be afraid to like move around and rotate. But keep in mind that fighting other players is how you get better at fighting players. Alpha, you want to jump in? We're gonna count down and queue people together if anybody wants. Are they gonna be peeking that? I think they got conk on it. Nope, nobody's joined yet. Count you in. There's so in the Discord, under Deep Undercover, there's an awaiting deployment channel. If you all want to hop in there, I'll grab y'all next round. You wiped a squad with a double barrel? I love the rival. That's the double barrel shotgun. I think the Romero, which is the single barrel break action. Break action, is that what it is? Shoddy is my favorite. I used to use the rival a lot, but I stopped a bit. And then use the slate some. I haven't had enough coffee yet, so my brain was like, break barrel, break action, break barrel. I think either works. We're gonna be queuing on East. I didn't think that was a player for a second. He was standing still and I didn't shoot. Yeah, it's not cross-platform. I think they could make this game cross-platform. But I think I'm also in the, like, it's like a hot take. This is the LaBelle Talon. Like this dude's gonna scare the shit out of me. LaBelle is great mutation. Okay. Can't wait too much longer. Like this dude under there is gonna be sitting down there with a shotgun, which is gonna make this a bit difficult. Casta, thank you for the lurk. I don't usually play this creepy, like sneaky. It's a little weird. Shit, that scared me. Oh, it's gonna blow up. I thought it was gonna blow up from the fire. Okay, so we killed the guy that was the wellspring. So now we're the wellspring. Which means we're now the target. So that orange that you could see on Darksight was the wellspring. So now everybody knows where we are. So one other problem is this dude had a whole bunch of traps down here. Wait. I got that guy with the poison. This guy has a bunch of traps down here and I don't know where all of them are. So I'm scared to move around too much. We also only have like a minute or so left. Okay. Just the awaiting deployment channel is fine. So, we won that round. So we get to keep our hunter. You just lost power? Oh no, Hulk. Did I miss anything else? Yeah, PlayStation and Xbox are cross-platform. Lil is great. Icy will go play a game of Deadlock if you join us, Alpha? Oh shit. The long ammo bolt action does kind of dominate, which is part of the reason why I refuse to use them. Yokins, it gives me anxiety too. Stresses me out, which is part of the reason why I need to play it more, so that way I'm not stressed out when I'm playing in Norg's tournament. It's just gonna be, oh no. Okay, there were a couple of 5 stars in that mix. Is that the guy I shot up top? No. That is the guy I shot up top. No wonder I caught him standing still. It's in June. It's gonna be in June. Good morning.
Good morning.
Killed a poor 1 star.
Oh no.
Oh jeez, I'm only a 4 star right now. I had a terrible run the last 3 days. So
Well, I haven't played since I think the last time we played.
wacky crossplay is you need to be able to cross invite. They need to figure it out. I know they're working on it, but it's not there yet. But the tournament's in June. We don't have a date pick yet for it, but it'll be on a Saturday, kitten. And it's going to be a Soul Survivor tournament. I think Hulk was planning on joining, but he lost power, so he'll be a minute.
Yeah, I saw that. That's not good.
Yeah.
I'm downloading an update apparently.
They're working on cross invite, so not PC versus console, but Xbox and PlayStation will be able to invite each other. And I'm guessing because it's coming to PC Game Pass, that Game Pass and Steam will be able to invite each other. But they're working on it. No word yet on console versus PC. I'm slightly surprised that the guy that I caught with the explosives was just kind of standing there.
Yeah.
PC it's in its own. The reason they have it split originally was because there was no aim assist on console. And controller, I feel like, at least for me, is just harder to aim. It would be rough watching me play with a controller versus a keyboard and mouse. By the way, Gwen, I don't know if you've said anything, but if you have, your mic's been muted and we haven't heard you.
Nope, I've been quiet this entire time.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because when I don't say anything, that's when you're like, oh, I've been talking for the last 15 minutes. My mic's just been muted.
Yeah, I've gotten a little bit better about it.
I
Got my
About it.
I definitely get it
Stream Deck all
backwards
set up.
sometimes. We're doing Soul Survivor, Dyer. Did you want to join?
And now I've had this issue where, because I have a hotkey on my keyboard, and I'll press it and it'll mute and then unmute me instantly, and I
Oh.
can't tell
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with the fact that I spent the money on a Stream Deck pedal just so I can do it with a foot control.
Yeah. I have a Stream Deck, so at least I can look down and see if I'm muted or not, but
Yeah.
See, I started when I first started streaming. I used caps lock as my toggle mute, so that way I'd have the light on the keyboard showing me if my mic was hot or not.
I use the end key. Usually.
Oh, that's a little hard to reach, isn't it?
That's
Well,
a big stretch.
I use my right hand for it.
Word.
Are you
Most of the
left-handed?
time.
Do all the
No,
raves, kitten.
But most of the time, if I need to hit it, I take my hand off my mouse to do it.
That
Okay,
is
makes sense.
because the game is
I'm not
coming
competitive
to
enough
the
to have to worry too
Microsoft
much
Store
about it.
on the 15th. So 3 days. It's coming to the Microsoft Store and Game Pass PC. There won't be cross invite though still. Is your update going all right, Alpha?
Yep, it's done.
Cool.
I'm at the Soul Survivor screen.
Make sure you got East picked. And then
Yeah,
what
it's
I'll
always picked.
do is I'll count us down and say go. So it'll be 3, 2, 1, go. On go. EQ up. I don't think anybody
Hope
else
for
is
the
joining
best.
us yet. So if y'all are both ready, we can do the thing.
Sounds good to me.
3, 2, 1, go. So you won't Earth, from what I understand. It should be PC and PC or console and console, but not like Xbox and Windows PC game. I think they just need to get aim assist to a good spot and make it all crossplay, because a bigger community playing the game, I think would be beneficial for matchmaking and stuff like that. I mean, there might be a workaround, but I don't really know, Earth. I don't think they want to, because I don't think they want PC and console to crossplay because of this idea that PC gamers have an advantage. I think with the right aim assist, but I've also seen some people with controllers that are they'd walk all over me. Oh, I'm into a round almost. Loading in now.
I'm also loading it. What map are you on?
I don't know yet.
Me either. I'll deafen once we figure it out.
I'm
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, how's the new PC hardware going, by the way, Glenn?
Phenomenal.
Yeah,
I'm also at Lawson.
I am listening to crickets on a black screen. Awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
See
See you guys on the other side.
See y'all on the other side. I think originally originally the Hunt was just on PC. Then it came to console as a port. This engine upgrade that happened last year made it so that it's not a port anymore. Another rave. Let's go. And so I think that was a big step in getting it to the point where everybody can play against each other. But no word yet. I think if they were building Hunt today, I think they would look at that crossplay stuff and just making it one big community. Which I think should happen. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see out this damn window. I think so too. More players, but not just that. Like some people complain about the matchmaking in this game, but what you would find is that if you had more players, so a larger player base in one group, the MMR would level out. You would find your spot against whoever it is. And with that, like, it would be growing pains for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then it would level out and it would be great. It really should. So 6 stars is your MMR. 6 stars is the highest MMR. And so it's where things can get a little bit rough because you run into a lot of the I don't want to say pro players, but the players that are a little too good, you know? I've been hard stuck at 6 stars for a long time, and then the last 3 days I've just gotten absolutely demolished. Multiple crossbows? Is it a sign? Do I need to take a crossbow? You get sweaty in 6 stars. I've gotten absolutely brutalized though. We do that. What guns does this guy have over here? Oh, it's a cobalt conversion pair. Rough. The worst part is I haven't been trying to let it happen. It's just been happening. Oh, I think we take the bow over this shoddy. I've been trying so hard. Where'd you come from? Okay, let's move on. We're playing Soul Survivor, Casta. Arvin, that's fair. I think you've put up with him long enough. You earned all rights to put up with him for the rest of the way, you know. Yo, Raptor. I think every category has bush Wookiees, but the problem is that in the 6-star category, it starts to get to the point where the bush Wookiees don't miss. So it's always a surprise. Oh shit. So it's always a surprise. And it's always death. Sorry, friend. Oh no, Alpha, was that you? How did you know it was me? You knew it was me because I was making so much fucking noise. That depends on where we're going. Bats. But generally something with, if it's like flavored coffees, chocolate. Or caramel. Raptor, if they missed a shot here and there, I'd be less angry with the bush Wookiees. Earth, since you started yesterday, yours is definitely one. They put you in a shielded category for your first, I think it's at least 10. I don't know why I'm playing this way. For at least the first 10 rounds, you're in like a protected MMR category. Well, sometimes I can be the dude, and then this week it's been whatever the most opposite you can have is what I've been dealing with. You can be like, hey, it's the guy that gets absolutely bodied all the time. That's been me. Chosen, I've said for a long time, this is the best game that I've ever played with such a small player base. It deserves so much more. When I listen to people talk about the like little bugs and things like that, it's like, imagine what this game could be with 20% of the player base of Call of Duty. Right? If you had that size player base, the MMR would be, the matchmaking would be much better. The funding would put them in a position to where it's not choosing between bug fixes and an event. It would be more substantial. Like, there's just so much that they could do. I forgot I had this little pistol. This game deserves such a much larger player base. Oh no, Gwen, that was you. I heard all the zombies and I threw the dynamite and I felt so bad after I threw it. Chosen, I'm at 4,600 hours. Nope, there are 3 maps right now with a 4th one coming soon. Soon, being eventually. So, Casta, the first 10 levels are protected from you losing your hunter. The first 10 matches is something different. It's an MMR protection. Both are a thing. The aesthetic, the vibe, all of it is fantastic. Oh, I can't even be mad. That dude scared the shit out of me. They do need to bring back DeSalle for sure. So I dropped down to grab the wellspring and there was somebody else down there. I thought by that point it was pretty clear. So I didn't worry about it. But there was a guy sitting down there with a bow watching the wellspring. So as soon as I picked it up, I got shot. He was guarding it, and well, he didn't die. There was the tone of the game being over. Zeus could have smited me. When you pick up the wellspring, a bolt of lightning hits your character essentially because it heals you too.
Hulk down there.
Well, that was an unfortunate finish.
Yeah. I've got coffee on the thing right now, so it won't take very long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you scared me.
I'm sorry. When you asked how did you know it was me, Alpha, I'm like, I'm just trundling along.
No,
So-
like I knew it was you. I just had a feeling.
You felt the disturbance in the force.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, oh, there's a boat.
I do feel a little bad. I made you a unicorn.
Oh, really?
Get you right, I think right in the forehead.
I mean, that's perfect. That's what you needed to do. So,
Yo, Hulk,
no.
Hi, Agent.
how's it going?
It's going. I think I got my power issue figured out. Don't know what caused it to go out in the first place, but I think we got it figured out.
Hell yeah. Are you fired up and ready? Are you gonna go
I
grab
am.
coffee? So just hit Alpha. My mic plays back into my headset, so sometimes when I'm talking, I can't hear other people.
I did think Alpha said they were grabbing coffee.
This I
It's
think so
almost
too.
done.
Yeah. So we'll give him a second.
I'm back.
All right. That was quick. Is everybody ready to queue?
Yep.
I believe so.
Awesome. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. It's a quiet tone, and the fact that it made it so I couldn't spectate anybody, which you can't really see on TikTok because it's off to the side. In Soul Survivor, there is no matchmaking. In regular Hunt, it doesn't work very well. But in Soul Survivor, as long as you have everybody count down and queue at once, it's usually a pretty solid success rate. Not always gonna work, but usually will.
Operative, you have acquired confidential security clearance. I have updated your mission briefing with details regarding...
Redacted.
Please report to the director.
Good luck.
What? 8 months already? As a child I was attacked by cameras. I still have flashbacks.
Still have flashbacks. With different consoles, it should still work. D, thank you for those 8 months. Super appreciated. Almost to that Twitch baby. But I'll tell you, if we get to 9 months and there's a Twitch baby, I don't want custody, so it's all on you. Earth. So there's not really any advantage necessarily to different hunters. It's just a skin, right? Like the traits and all that you pick up, you can pick up the same ones no matter what hunter. I tend to pick the green lady because I think the other ones stand out a little bit more. And in Soul Survivor, you can only pick from the 4 that it gives you an option. Like the white shirt stands out, stuff like that. So that's why I picked the green lady. The lady with the green shirt. Loading in.
Yep.
Green with crickets.
I hear the crickets. So Colby, there's a couple different game modes.
Yep.
Flipping my phone over so I'm not stream sniping you. I'm on the gulch as well.
Yep. See you all on the other side.
Good luck.
Pluto, now's the time to come back. So Colby, this particular game mode is called Soul Survivor. So it's a little bit different than your normal bounty hunt. In this, there's up to 12 players spawning on the map. Your goal is to be the wellspring. So the first person to 4 clues becomes the wellspring. The wellspring is the last person standing when the timer runs out, or everybody but them on the server is dead. And so that's the goal in this game mode. In normal bounty hunt, it's a little bit similar, but you can be in a group of 1, 2, or 3. And the goal is to find 3 clues, narrow down the map to 1 compound, banish a boss at that compound, and then extract with those tokens that it drops. So similar-ish idea, but different team sizes, stuff like that. I hear somebody. I think they're up top. You want to scare the shit out of him? Oh my god. What in the world? This person found a crowning king and an uppercut out the gate? Holy shit. I don't even have words. Yeah, in this game mode, so in normal Hunt Showdown, when you have the bounty tokens, you can see for a short time you can see where people are around you, hunters are around you within 150 meters. In this game mode, the wellspring glows orange for everybody else. I got so lucky. No. How embarrassing is it gonna be if I die to these dogs? Oh, Isaac. You've come to the right place. We do a whole lot of Hunt Showdown here. I'm doing a partner push on Twitch. So Hunt Showdown right now is basically the only thing we're streaming. But Pluto, now's the time to come back to hunt. They're doing an event that's kind of light right now, but you have a ton of I think we take the big dynamite bundle here. A ton of bug fixes to go along with it. So I think it's in a solid place. I need a first aid kit. Thank you for the alert, Casta. Let's grab these, some decoys. All right, on to the next set of clues. Don't bark, don't bark. And thank you for the lurk. Oh no, Isaac, your PC can't handle it anymore? Oof. They I know they did some reworks to try and get more stuff supported. So if you haven't checked since the engine upgrade, it may be worth another peek. And see if anything's changed. This is part of the reason I'm bad at Soul Survivor, is because I'm just like sprinting around. I need to be quiet. I'm making too much noise. Jen, that's how I always play. Which is rough in Soul Survivor because I don't have a team to pull me out of the fire. thought I heard somebody. Yo, Connor. You're new to the game, you don't understand exactly how to play it? I'm playing Soul Survivor right now, but I'm down to give you some tips and help you understand kind of the goal of Hunt and how to navigate it. I'm not gonna say I'm the best Hunt player out there, period, but I have played a shit ton of hours. And so I can usually offer some advice. Oh, shit. Shit. Damn it. I was making too much noise. Gwen just stabbed the shit out of me. That's why I say I'm bad at Soul Survivor, because I make too much noise. But I deserve that. I had a freaking crown and uppercut that I got off a dude with a bow. So Bryant, Soul Survivor, the way it works is similar to Bounty Hunt in the sense that you're still collecting clues, but instead of there being a boss, you have what's called the wellspring. So the person who gets to 4 clues first is the wellspring, and that becomes the target. The goal is more like a true battle royale where you want to be the last person alive. You're getting rid of a frag to kill a dog kennel? Gwen. But your goal is to be the last one alive. So now we can toggle through and see what everybody's doing. Hulk's at Deadfall has 3 clues. Oh, it's just the people that I'm playing with that are left now. So it's Hulk, Gwen, and Alpha. Oh, Gwen had multiple grenades. Oh, Hulk's got the wellspring. Okay, so Hulk here is now the target essentially. So if you look, there's a ring on the map. Hulk can't go outside of that ring. And just like when you have a bounty token, you'll have the lightning on yourself. And so everybody knows, like if we go look at Gwen's perspective here, you can see where the bounty area is, which is Deadfall. And you see the lightning, which is Hulk. In normal bounty hunt, the person with the token has the boosted dark sight. In Soul Survivor, everyone else that's not the wellspring has the vision. So everybody that's not Hulk can see Hulk both on the map, and if they get close enough, they'll be able to see him in dark sight. Connor, have you played much yet? I know you say you're new and you're trying to figure it out still, so I don't want to just assume a level of knowledge. Like if you haven't played any rounds of Hunt, I can break things down for you a little bit. So Alpha's still gearing up. Hulk's got a Spectre. It's a pretty strong weapon to have there. Maybe 3 rounds? Did you played regular bounty hunt, I'm assuming? But so the goal is a little bit different than the mode that we're playing right now. But you still want to collect clues. So you'll still use dark sight, you'll still see the blue glow from the clues. and the map will still narrow in the same fashion. But your goal is to find a boss instead of just finding a player, right? In this case, Gwen and Alpha are hunting the Hulk. Oh, with a sniper too. And so, that kind of changes the way it's played just a little bit.
Greetings, operative.
Oh, thank you for the follow. And so this may not be the most effective place to learn, but what I will tell you is Soul Survivor is a great place to just get used to shooting, the game mechanics and stuff like that, because you don't have any risk, because you get a free hunter each time, and there's no risk to losing your hunter, right? Oh, Hulk got Gwen crouching in the fireplace. Hunt Showdown mentioned. Absolutely, Goofy Goober. Gwen got caught. I saw a post that was talking about people looking for advice in Hunt Showdown, and one of the pieces of advice the person gave was, don't go through the fireplace. You don't need to. It's not a safe place for you to go. Just don't go. Oh, nice shot, Alpha. Never trust the fireplaces because you're crouched, you're moving slow.
It's really close. Good job.
Gwen, I knew you were somewhere, but you scared the shit out of me.
Alpha scared the shit out of me. I didn't even see him in the lights there.
Oh no.
I didn't even know you were there, dude.
I thought that was your head, but I wasn't sure, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shoot.
Take the
And
shot.
Nope, it was.
Always take the shot. That was a good round. After Gwen, after you stabbed me up by Gasworks, it was just the three of you left. So I'm like, well, one of my friends is gonna win. Let's find out who.
Yeah, let's go.
When did you hear me fall down? Because I'm assuming it was you that I shot then.
Yeah, I heard you fall down, but I was like, either I could try to go around to the window or push through, and I hesitated, so it took me too long to get through the gap. I was just like, that's my
Poison
fault.
damage is AoE. That was pretty good.
It was a good match, though.
Yeah.
It was.
Hulk, were you down on the south edge there?
Yes.
Run these ads
I
real
could hear
quick.
your birds continuously going off, and I was like, I think there's somebody behind me, but I don't know, and I don't have a sidearm.
Yeah, I didn't have a sidearm either, and I still didn't find one.
I think
I ended up finding one at Grizzly. Like, that's the only reason why I had the packs on me.
Oh, okay.
I think the loadout that I had was cursed because I had a bow to start, and I ran into somebody at the very first clue, and I killed them with the bow, and I walk over and they've got a crown and an uppercut.
Oh
So
my god.
I picked that up and then got stabbed by Gwen without even taking a shot. So I'm like, I think it's just a loadout. It's just cursed. But also,
That's possible.
I don't know how they found the crown and uppercut in the first 45 seconds.
That's pretty impressive.
It was wild. Alpha said BRB, so we'll give Alpha a sec, and then we'll queue up again.
All right.
Yeah, I was right next to that dirt pile where I ended up killing you, and then, like, I saw you run up, so I darted into a bush on the other side, and you would literally walked right past me.
Yeah, I thought because the dogs went off, was there another person there?
I don't think so.
Because I thought when the dogs went off, I thought you were further away, like around by the train tracks.
Yeah, so I ran that way, and then I cut back up towards Montrose or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then kind of circled back around because I had a scoped rifle and a cavalry saber. And I was like, so either I need to get really close or have distance.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't hear you circle back. I got too focused on the dogs. So I walked, and I as soon as you started moving, I was like, well, here we go.
As soon as I heard the clue go off, that's when I was like, all right, it's time to back up because this is not good for close quarter fighting.
Yep. Your path was perfect. I completely lost you. Alpha said they're back. So let's jump into another one.
All right.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I usually use random. Do you all usually pick random, medium range, short range, melee?
I'm terrible with melee, so I bounce back and forth between medium and short.
I always go random, which has been double pistols to start
Oh
both
no.
matches.
I go random.
Yeah.
Usually.
I think when I don't pick random, I usually pick medium. Even though I love melee. I just feel like if I start the game at the same place as somebody else, and I have melee and they have a gun, I'm gonna lose.
Yeah,
So that's why I usually lean away from melee.
makes perfect sense. The only time that I like melee is if I have like a bow and katana, which is my favorite loadout.
Ah, Corey. A botana. It's a spicy
Yep.
loadout.
It's all the
loadout.
the solo versus trios that I do. It's the only loadout that seems to work for me. Oop, black screen. Where are we at?
Corey said she's joining a bit. Hell
Back
yeah.
on Mammons.
Yep.
Yep.
Eventually it'll give me a screen, right? Yep.
Eventually.
We on Mammon's Gulch.
All
Good luck, everybody.
See you all on the other side. And of course we pop in with a katana this time. Right after I talked about having only melee. Trying to peer pressure. Anybody who wants in is welcome. Come join us. You do have to be on PC. No rush, Corey. We'll do this. We're gonna do this for another probably about 2 hours. So take your time. I feel like we gotta keep the katana, right? Oof. Oh, that'll work. Oh yeah, you're playing on. If you're playing on EU, I mean you can check. We're playing on US East, but I don't know what your ping would be. It's over like 100 to 120. It would probably be kind of rough, for sure. How's it going, Major? I'd rather not shoot unless I have to, so we're gonna try and circle here. feel like I heard footsteps. Oh my god, I can't hit anything with this katana. Maybe we need to put it down. You got Shadow? I'm doing well. I slept pretty well last night. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've slept well. Could go for some more coffee. Oh, Donovan. Oh, cart. I think we keep the officer here. Even though it's only got 14 bullets out. Mako would be solid though. Shoot, I didn't notice the dog kennel there. That's alright. I'm gonna make some noise so we can move up quick. So now the problem is, I can't get in there. Maybe I can. Okay. Oh, there's a lot more barbed wire. That's why we kept the officer though. That fast fire rate. Shit. We're not in a great place. Logan, this is so bounty hunt or Hunt Showdown is a bounty hunting game. I'm playing a different game mode though, where this one's more like your actual battle royales, where only one person gets to keep their character. Last person alive wins essentially. But normally, no, I forgot you can look over the ledge. I absolutely would. So this game mode plays a little bit different than normal. I forgot you could look over that ledge though. I absolutely bonked. And so what's happening here is everybody's hunting Alpha, which is who killed us. And so all of these are solo players. They're all looking for each other, but because Alpha has the wellspring, he lights up for all of them. So actually you probably can't see. Alpha's up here. That orange glow. Alpha doesn't know he's got somebody behind him. Maybe he does? Nope. But the regular version of this game has up to 12 players on teams of 1, 2, or 3, and your goal is to get in, kill a boss, take the token off of the boss, and extract. This one works where it's a last person standing kind of game. So all of these other people that we're looking at are all hunting down this you ruined my game experience person. Oh, the first aid kit. Ah, good push. Some of what I love about this game is it's set in 1896. Uh-oh. Let's go, Hulk. Get the finish. Oh, no. Turtle. Turtle got Hulk. Okay, that's everybody. Okay, so that's all of us.
Yep.
Alpha, for some reason, I totally spaced on the fact that there's a railing there you can look over, so I was pushing to get up those stairs. I don't know why I didn't think about.
I saw you run in the door, and I was like, oh, I'll just turn around right here, and you know.
It was foolish. I don't know why I forgot. All right, let's bounce out of here.
This one person snuck up behind me while I was fighting. Somebody else.
We were watching him. You and Gwen were faced off, and the guy was sneaking up with the Romero, and I was swapping through to see where everybody was, and I was like, oh no, Alpha doesn't know. And then somebody started cooking a grenade, and I was like, maybe Alpha knows?
No.
Nope. Joshy, how are you, man? Joshy, you want to queue for a little Soul Survivor?
I had to go AFK like as soon as the match started, so I got one rift.
Oh no.
Oh, that sneaky one was a 6-star. Wow. 3 6-stars in there.
Sneaky snakes.
Mm-hmm.
It says I killed somebody. I don't remember killing anybody though.
You killed the wellspring.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Right. Are we ready to go again?
Was.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I did. I forgot about that headshot. Trying to bring the clay to life. Joshy, we have a lot of clay for our yard too. Since we bought the house, we've been trying to grow a front yard. We're getting there slowly. We actually need to aerate and then seed. It is. Jen, do you want to join us? Match found.
Also match found.
Same.
Automodded. Most of what automod catches we let go through. This is an adult channel. But always I always reset the automod every couple months. Because sometimes stuff makes sense in context, and if you take away that context, I don't want it on my channel. But it's important to have for that conversation. Yo, Travis. How's it going this morning?
I'm in Stillwater.
I am also in Stillwater.
Also in Stillwater.
Yeah.
All right. See y'all
Alpha,
on the other side.
if you could not kill me this time, that'd be great.
I'll do my best to kill you.
Sounds like a plan. Later. It's a slobby mess. What's rain, Joshy? I don't know what this rain is that you speak of. It brings a question as to why hole was not a permitted term. Probably because somebody would use that as a way to end around moderation to say you wanted to do something to somebody. Dude, I get so much heals. But I need something that can reach a little bit further. I know you gave me what I asked for there, Crytek, but that was not what I meant. This bow, however. Chokes? I don't want chokes. It would probably be bad if it rained that much over here, like 2 weeks straight of rain, but it would be great for my yard. I feel like I need to get out of here. I got shadow? I miss New Orleans rain. Where it would rain every day at like 1 o'clock. Yo, allegedly Little Red. How goes it, Hunter? You know what? I've had a lot of people tell me that recently. That it's the first time they've seen somebody playing Hunt on TikTok. I've seen a few others, but there's definitely not many of us streaming Hunt on TikTok. But I'm trying to stream it everywhere. Except for Kick. I don't know about Kick. I'm not a... Kick gives me bad vibes. Hunt is an amazing game. Hunt deserves a much bigger player base than it has. We're doing Soul Survivor. So here in June, I'm playing in a friend's Soul Survivor tournament that has cash prizes. So I'd like to win some money. It'd be the first time I would win actual funds playing a video game. It'd be pretty cool. I used to be really bad with the bow. I'm starting to get better with it. But we're doing some Soul Survivor to practice for this tournament in June. So I've got some other friends that are queuing up with me. And then we're all trying to murder each other. I say I'm getting better with the bow. And I just missed 95 shots with it. I can't believe I missed so many shots. I cuss plenty. That's what I get for saying I'm getting better with the bow. Absolute embarrassment. But I curse plenty. So Alpha's still out there. Still a lot of people alive. Hulk is still out there. Sea Marauder here is near Hulk. I shouldn't have shot. I should have waited. They were gonna push out into the open on the road there. Oh, there's multiple people. Hulk avenged me. There's a lot of people here. 4 people. This dude has a Dolch. 5. A Dolch, and there's a crown out there too. The headshot queen and randoms. Hell yeah. They're so far away. What are you doing with that shotty? Isn't the wellspring here too? Everybody's here. This week I have been absolutely terrible at Hunt. I don't know who I pissed off or what I did, but I've been god awful this week. I do, Casta. I need to focus on my inner rat more. Okay, so maybe I may have played OK Tuesday. But Jen, I was yesterday, at the start of yesterday, I was 6 stars. Right now I'm 4. See, I played PUBG before I played Hunt. And PUBG is what brought me back to PC gaming. Yeah, Jen, when I tell you I've gotten bodied, I've gotten bodied. Somebody to your right. Hunt is the goat of games, Key. Alpha's gonna push around to this crown. Oh, he's going on top. Is that the Dolch friend? I don't know where they are. No worries, Red. I played a lot of PUBG before coming to Hunt. And me too. I thought that was really cool. The partnership with him, I know a lot of people hated it. But I'm really glad that Crytek found somebody who truly enjoys Hunt. And that's who they collabed with. Instead of it being like, you know, anybody who will collab gets pulled in. Because people don't think like a real life person. They don't think a real life person should be in their fantasy game. It's the crown. Oh, nice trade, Alpha. Let's see who's still up. There's still a lot of people up. Oh no. I think we're all dead. It does seem like a genuine person. Coming out in the name of the law. Come out with your hands up. Hulk, you avenged me.
Did I?
Yeah, the guy that you downed with bullies right outside of church.
Yeah.
They got me because I was like, I'm starting to get better with the bow. Missed like 6 bow shots and died.
I traded.
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching him push around you with that crown, and then the guy up top with the dolch. I was like, oh no.
Dolch is what got me.
Yeah. The guy with the crown killed me, but he bled out, so.
Yep. It was a good trade.
Yeah.
I think we're all dead. But Gwen's still deafened. So let's go next round. Oh, look away for a second and do Giz Bop. I could go for some more coffee. Singing Creed songs when you get near people. Right, that's hilarious. What platform do you play on? And I always like to ask, because so many loadouts are really effective in Hunt. What's your go-to? This next round, you need to win. What you bringing? Guns-wise. Can't believe I missed so many shots. Okay, I'm gonna BRB real quick and grab that coffee. So I'll be back in a second. Get some toilet paper. This would have been helpful last year. Where did this phone booth come from? Oh shit.
One's down below.
Yeah. That grunt is gonna. Oh.
Got one over here. Fucking hate this gun.
Oh my freaking gosh.
I hate this gun.
We did the things.
Woo!
Nobody in 75. This one got back up.
Nobody in 75. Death sound.
You have to like work a little harder. You know?
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even Squidin.
What did it say?
Yep. Oh.
dead.
Good shit! Oh.
There's no way.
I should have moved from where I was. Oh, I'm dead. You just keep fighting.
What? That random ass shot through that cloth hit and killed somebody?
Nice. Let's push them so they don't get their last guy up. Really try and burn their own people or something?
I think they did get the revive that I knocked up.
Right below me. Right below me.
Back. Carbine and the chain pistol?
Well, looky.
Welcome back.
Nice.
Corey.
Corey!
Corey!
Hi, guys.
We're on east.
Howdy, howdy.
Alright, cool. I am loading in right now.
And the
Jen's
goal
coming
is
too.
To only kill agent.
What? Wow. Wow. But also fair, if you get a chance, take me out.
That's the goal. Take out anybody I see. Just doesn't always work.
Jen's on her way
that's
too.
the goal, but
Jen's in here.
can't
Howdy,
make
Jen.
any promises.
Jen finished all of her schedule 1 deals.
Sorry about that. I had to get up and help the baby.
No worries, Gwen. All right, is everybody ready?
Yep.
I need like 1 more minute.
Okay.
I just got through the whispering.
No worries.
Yeah.
Cry engine.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. You said
All
east.
right.
Yeah.
Any
east.
rules on what kind of ammo we need to go in with or no?
Nope. Run what you want.
Okay. Cool.
I've just been running random.
Let me make sure I am.
I just hope you all know I will VoIP at you if I know it's you.
You know what?
I'll VoIP you anyways.
I keep forgetting I need to do that. I should just start voiping to people too.
I'm about to just put myself on continuous so that everybody fucking hears me.
Whoa.
Oh, on.
Ons is coming too.
Ons.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Icy was just like,
Odds.
Ons is
I was
coming
doing
next round, and I was like, all right, cool.
I was doing nefarious things. And
Are you also drug dealing?
maybe.
I was
Chain
also
pistol
drug
with
dealing.
fanning
He was,
red
I was
is
watching it.
fanning with chain pistol is
I just got
vicious.
the barn and it's all lined up. It's beautiful. It's so organized.
Fully automated in every facility.
Yeah.
I don't have the
The
barn,
recruit?
but I have like 80k or something.
They
I'm
just
going for the 1 million
changed
without doing any of the
they
other
just
things
changed
that you
things,
have
so
to
you get
dabble in,
points now
other than
instead
what
of
you start
getting
with. I am not doing
random
anything
traits.
besides those basic things, basically. A little bit more than that, but not like the other things. Not doing that.
Dang.
The broccoli.
Yeah. I'm trying to get all the achievements.
He's a gardener, an internet gardener,
I'm a
if you will.
An internet gardener. Yes, an internet gardener. There we go. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
Okay, Soul Survivor. We're on east, right?
Yep.
Make sure I'm on east. I am. Let me get my preferred.
Bum,
Just start with a
bum,
bow.
bum, bum,
No?
bum.
Okay.
You start with a whatever the vibe is.
Okay. I am ready.
All right,
I'm ready.
Ready to go.
on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go.
RPD.
Let's do it.
Nothing like schmurdering your friends on the weekend.
Right.
Absolutely.
Oh no, Icy.
Oh, I guess I need to not have agents stream up in my face, eh?
I mean,
I've got it. I've got
That's
it on
probably not a great idea.
I mean,
Let me
I just looked over on my second monitor and I was like, oh yeah, I need to change this to something else now.
I'll keep you on my tablet, but I'm gonna open up another tab. And pull up
Exactly.
yeah, just throw
Match
something
found.
over the top. Match round.
Yeah.
Just throw something over the top or something like that, you know?
I'm gonna take you off the computer now. Sorry, buddy, you're on the tablet now.
Nope, I'm stuck in On's tablet. Ah! Somebody let me out.
It's like the dudes from Superman, you know? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Stuck in the tablet now.
I'm stuck in On's tablet. Help!
Accuracy by volume, I see. There
I
you
just
go.
flip my phone over during game. That way. Not cheating.
We're loading in.
Yeah.
Yo, Rollo. Not the Shadow Realm.
Right,
You're right,
survey
Red.
says-
We are banished.
Black screen. Yes.
Yeah, services.
Yeah.
We're in hell.
Best survey.
Mammons.
Yeah. Fucking, we're in Purgatory.
Colorado.
See you out there.
I am also a Mammons.
I am
Also in Mammons.
I'm still looking at a black screen. Yep, Ammons.
All right.
See you all on the other side.
Good luck, soldiers.
Good luck.
Oh no, dualies. I got dualies. This is the darkest timeline. I can never hit anything with dualies. Okay. You got a rifle. We don't get the double clue though, which is unfortunate. You just gotta believe, Doug. Have I asked you, do you prefer Doug, Douglas, Steele? What's the preferred shortening for your name there? Come here, MO. Steele? You got it. Sorry I didn't ask before now. Names are super important, so I try and get them right. Walked right off that bridge. Red's fine? Perfect. For those that don't know, we're on multiple platforms. So if you see me talking and you're like, what is he responding to? I'm not crazy in the way that's me hearing or seeing other voices. I'm just other crazy. It's interesting. I think I've gone back and forth. I've called you Steele and I've called you Douglas. And so I wasn't sure. I was like swapping back and forth. So then I was like, I need to just ask and make sure I get it right. That is interesting that European streamers, maybe they key in on the first name. Whereas US is like a mindset of it being an alias. Right? And so we key in on Steele. Which is funny because I think I started with Douglas. But I'm out in Colorado. That's really interesting that... Oh. Like there's two... I don't think I want to cross there. We're gonna go down and then up the other side. There you go, Red. Slapped an adjective in front of it. I'm not either. I actually, for a while, tried to come up with something other than agent as my gamer tag before I ended up just sticking with it. I like the theming, like the agency theming. And so that's in the end what made me decide to stick with it. But for a long time I was trying to figure out branding wise what I should go with. I might need to heal. So I don't see a first aid kit. Let me go peek over here real quick. I just don't want to get one tapped. Soulless and Celtic. I'm guessing since you were nicknamed Little Red, you have red hair, because that's very much a thing that people do to gingers. As one myself. Although I'm pretty tall, so more often than not I'd get big red. Yeah. People who are trying to come up with that familiar nickname. We have bow thrower. If we find a crossbow. I didn't get pretty tall until like 9th grade, but I'm 6'3". Although I wear hats so often and I never go outside, so my hair is less ginger than it used to be. It's almost brown now. That's what I get for protecting my face with hats. Jen's the wellspring. Person's wiggly. And I can't hit him. I aimed too far to the right that time. Hello? Hello? There's a tag. Shoot. I lost which tree they were at. I feel like I'm gonna get headshot here. Yo, Cap. Welcome to the YouTube side of things. Cap, I hope you're doing well. I think they're rolled. Cap, you want to join us for some Soul Survivor? We're all queuing together. Oh, and they are running. I mean, I don't blame them. The objective only has 170 ticks left. So the longer we sit here playing with each other, the less likely it is we get a shot at the wellspring, you know? Nutmeg, how are you? Hans got Jen. Oh shit. Ooh, good shot. Okay. Not a whole lot of kills that round. And props to Alpha for that jump peek.
Good shot, Alpha. Good shot on me. I was crouching there watching that angle with the bow, and you just fucking capped my ass, dude.
Yeah, I came. Oh man.
Cap, you want to join us? You hate this place with a passion, Owen?
Split? Who is it split? You scared the shit out of me running behind me, dude.
No, I got Alpha. I got Alpha.
Stupid frickin' meathead.
Not I, but none of you ever VoIPed back to me, you little shits.
I wasn't close enough to you, Jen.
I didn't even hear you, Ons. It didn't come
Killed
through.
me.
Oh yeah, I was like,
You didn't VoIP. Hello? No, I didn't hear anything.
Thank you, Steel.
I heard
My
the
VoIP
fluid
doesn't
split
work in
glowing.
game.
Come join us, Cap.
And I
You
was
can
like,
join
somebody's
us.
here, and then the wellspring activated. I started running up, and I hear running behind me. I'm like, oh shit. So we get into it, and I ended up like using the bat, and then like I ran. I was like, I don't know who that was, but GG's, I love you.
I bet, no, man, because you streamed later that night.
Spawned right at a cart, so I had dum-dum on those Scott fields and missed every shot on you.
Oh no.
I ended up spawning. I spawned with a bat, and then I found a crossbow, and I was like, all right, we'll go crossbow. And then I found a regular bow, and I was like, all right, we home now. Like, let's go. It was a great round. That was fun.
Gwen, was that
Who's that?
you on that I got after Ons?
I think so, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I had nothing. I had a katana, a bow, no consumables, 1 health kit. It was just not a good position for me.
Yeah, I think it was Kylo that I got that was on the stairs.
Yeah.
We're putting pressure on her up top, and I was sneaking up from below, and I was like, all right, here's my moment.
Sounds good,
and then
Cap.
she runs down the stairs right before I'm ready. I'm like, ah!
And then I turned around and I was like, no, I have to reload my crossbow. Fuck. I was like, I don't have full power. I'm not
You
used to this.
Almost got me through the wall with your bolt.
Yeah, I saw your leg. I was like, shit.
Is anybody not ready to queue up?
I am ready.
I'm gonna have to hop off. I gotta go make food for the kids.
Yo, Hulk, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
It was fun. GG's. I'll talk to
Later.
you guys later.
Bye.
All right. Now is anybody not ready?
Nope, I'm ready.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3,
Ready as I'll ever be.
2, 1, go. Sounds like Captain Thick's gonna join us next round.
Nice.
He's making some coffee. He said 2,700 hours and he's never played Soul Survivor.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, I've only played a little bit at 2,500, so I can believe that.
Play all with your thousands
Rollo
of hours of
in Soul
gameplay, and
Survivor.
I'm with like 600.
Pretty high.
Everybody starts somewhere, man.
We've managed to queue together every round so far.
100 hours. Agent met me when I had 100 hours in the game. Okay, like.
And then he has no life, and so now he's at drum roll. How many hours?
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see where I'm at now. Let's see.
1,400.
Checked in. I have. Oh no, I'm past that. Oh, way past that. Let's see.
636 hours for me.
Hunt Showdown 25-24.
25-24.
I'm at 756 or something.
I just
Let's
broke
go.
4,600 hours.
Let's go. Yeah, you were at 2K when I started, so.
That checks out.
Terrible.
Agent, was it you that I was shooting at down there in the south?
Yeah, where it was like both of us just lost the ability to aim.
Yeah.
I think between we probably shot at each other a solid like 10 to 12 times, and I think there was one tag from each of us.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I'm
Mammons again. For me.
I think. Yeah, Mammon's for me.
Yep.
Rollo, you want to jump in?
Mammon's for me.
You can join us.
Alrighty, I'll see y'all out there.
You play on PC, right?
All right. Good luck.
See you on the other side. You're welcome to join us. Test. Okay. Yeah, there's an awaiting deployment channel in my Discord. Jump in there. Either Icy or I'll grab you in. We're playing on US East. I think, if I remember correctly, Rollo's in there. I've seen him share a couple clips. Making some plays. Cypher, you want to join us? We're going to get close to the point where we're not going to all end up in the same games, though. If too many more people join. But join us, Cypher, join us. I feel like until I finish Norg's tournament here in a bit, we might do this on some Saturdays. His tournament's in June. There's you running around there. I don't know that we'll do this every Saturday. Soul Survivor makes me anxious too. It is fun queuing up knowing that it's a bunch of friends. Soul Survivor makes me nervous. That's why I wanted to play. So I wanted to play more until so that way I don't end up completely blowing it. When it comes to Norg's tournament. Oh, my allergies have been kicking my ass. Corey's too. Not my allergies kicking Corey's ass. Corey's allergies kicking Corey's ass. Yeah, that's why we're doing it. Trying to get more comfortable with Soul Survivor, and there's money on the line, so we could win some cash. There's no pressure to join Nutmeg. Or I see you down there in a waiting deployment. I'll grab you after this round. Unless Icy beats me to it. I just know if I alt tab out to grab you, that'll be exactly when somebody finds me. Icy with the advice to just gently place some chicken on Mr. Bad. That'll help him feel better. I think we leave him. Oh. Might as well make a little noise. The dog's already doing it. Thank you, Icy. Crossbow. I wish I got bolt thrower. Do we do it? Do we grab that crossbow? Let's do it. This might be a foolish thing to do. We'll find out here in a minute. Two cups of coffee should be good. Elbow crossbow is the only way. If I had bolt thrower, I'd do it. I'd grab the crossbow and hand crossbow. But no bolt thrower. So I need something. Something that's quick. Grims, thank you for shooting at me. Grims, do you want to join for some soul surviving? I can tell, Icy. All the chaos. I'm gonna get shot running across this bridge. Oh. I didn't see those redeemed to pick up equipment. Shit. Feels is just out here being a troll. Yo, Tatted. Give me 1 second and I'll give you a breakdown of what to expect. Okay. I needed to kill somebody first. A cyclone. Okay. We're gonna skip the cyclone. Oh no, Corey. I'm sorry. So this game is, there's a couple of different game modes in this game. But the gist of it is, it's set in 1896. So you don't have a lot of the spray and pray weapons, things like that. And depending on the game mode you're playing, it's a bounty hunting game. So a PvEVP extraction shooter. So right now I am about to be the Wellspring, which means I've gotten 4 clues. I'm not able to leave this circle that's on the map, and now everybody knows where I am. So everybody's gonna come to try and kill me. The other versions of a Terminus. I think we're gonna stick with the crossbow though. The other version of this game, it takes 3 clues to locate a boss. You kill that boss, and then that lets you banish them, get their tokens, which are the bounty, and then you try and extract. So this is Soul Survivor, which is more like a classic battle royale, in the sense that you want to be the last person standing, or when the timer runs out that you can't see on TikTok, there's a timer up in the top left corner of the screen. When that timer runs out, you want to be the one holding the Wellspring, which is what I'm doing now, because I got 4 clues. During most events, Clash comes back full time. I saw you posted something, but I didn't look at it yet, Grims. I do worry that it would be pretty distracting, and I don't know if I need it because I have a second monitor right here that's vertical, and so my chat literally goes down the entire right side of that screen, and it's just off the edge of my monitor. Absolutely tatted up. What platform do you play on? Do you play on console, PC? Where do you play? The reason I ask is I have a Discord server. We're not a huge community, but we're trying to grow. And I thought I heard footsteps. So if you want, I can drop the Discord link in the TikTok chat there for you. And if you want some peeps to try and play with, there's not a whole lot of console gamers in there yet, but it's growing. We're finding some friends. Red, you play on PC? Hell yeah. See if I can do this without dying. No pressure to join, but if either of you would like, there's the Discord. We've got a lot more PC players than consoles, but we're trying to grow. Also, Tatted, if you have Game Pass, it's on Game Pass, so if you want to try it without having to buy it, there's a good spot you can check it out. Where is everybody? The longer y'all take, the more paranoid I get. Hello, is anybody out there? Also, Corey, you scared me when you popped up earlier with that cyclone. Got all the freaking heals. You scared? You squared Gwen into thinking there was a ton of other people near you? Yeah, I was snoozing. Oh, decoys are fun. Decoys are great in Soul Survivor, if you find them. Games are going well. We're full on in our paranoia arc, because we're doing Soul Survivor. Paranoia era. Her, Jen. Her. Oh, don't run that way. Oh shit. You're welcome, Jen. Oh yeah, Red. I feel like everybody's about to converge on me all at once. It's like I got the wellspring or something. Why is everybody after me? Oh my god.
Dude. Dude, I
ever find a big crossbow, I always get the little ones.
worst luck finding anything but derringers, y'all.
Oh no, all
I didn't
dingers.
find a single shot, all dingers and grenades. That's all I found. I didn't have a single shot. I didn't have any health, no regen, no nothing, man. I was like, ah.
I found all the heals. I had 3 big vitalities.
Dude, when you got the wellspring, I was down at freaking like Preston area still. I was way down there. I was like, oh god.
I think we were circling each other ons.
Nutmeg goes, hi, my name is Ons and this is my only dingers.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Holy cow.
Hi, Cypher.
What's going on?
We're doing all the murders.
Yay.
I got to see over it with a deadfall. I don't know who that was. I got a deadfall. I don't know if it was one of us or not.
I was panicked there at a minute. E-Box, how are you, E-Box?
Even though you shot me through the wall. I was like, that was rude, and then I hit him with a hammer, and then I was like, I love you.
Oh no,
I've gotten batted 2 games in a row. I'm over it.
Corey scared the shit out of me.
It was somebody named
I got you, Jem.
Newt.
Yeah, you did, Gwen. Did I scare you with my decoys? I apologize.
No,
Was that
like,
you,
I
Alpha?
couldn't tell if there was another person or not, so I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know which way to look. And then you
I
shot
know.
me, and I was just like, screw it, I'm going for it. Either I'm gonna get them or I'm gonna, die.
Yeah, absolutely.
You do reach a point.
Yeah, I found decoys and I was throwing them. I was like, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. See if they figure it out.
Oh, sometimes you gotta send it. So
I wasn't trying to push.
I mean, I knew it was Agent. I still went after you. You missed that first crossbow shot, but then I missed mine. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I saw Agent run past with the bounty, and I couldn't hit him. I was standing in the middle of the road. How you missed me, I have no idea.
it was. So I knew you were on that side, but I'm assuming it was Ons with the bow was pushing from my east. So
Okay.
it was like one of those decisions. I've got you coming from my southwest and him on my east. It's like I can't just sit in between both of you, and so that's why I just ran for it for a second.
I was hoping you would, because I had a hammer on my secondary. I was like, stay there.
That's why I had to get out of there. I got kind of lucky with the crossbow there.
Yeah.
Crack shots.
Rollo, are you ready? You know how this works? Have you done this before?
I have not. This is the first time.
Cool. So make sure you're on US East. The way that it works is here in just a minute. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, go. We all ready up on go. Once we get into a round, we'll kind of confirm what map we're on. With this many people, it becomes more and more likely that we'll end up split, some on one game, some on another game.
Right.
But then we mute and deafen, and you stay that way until basically we're all dead. As we start dying, you can unmute if you want.
Yeah.
But don't share any info. So if you're like, oh, there's only 3 people left, You know, we don't want to like
Right,
spoil it for
right,
anybody
right.
that there's only 3. You know, we want to keep it stressful.
You gotta stay.
That's right.
So-
I have to dip. My dogs are ready at the groomer, so I gotta go get them.
Oh, no worries.
I might be back if you're still on.
Sounds good. We'll probably go for another hour-ish.
Okay,
Later.
Rollo, were you the person who had not yet played Soul Survivor?
Nope, that was
I
Cap.
have played Soul Survivor. I just haven't.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Where?
Somebody needed like a brick rundown
Wait.
on what to do if they've never
Nah.
done it. So okay, cool, perfect.
Yep, no doubt.
Where did I move Cap to? Oh, there he is.
Cap's here.
Yo, Cap.
There we go.
All right. Oh, Icy and I were both moving Captain at the same time, and so he just bounced around to 3 channels.
I gotta drag between the two of you.
Get bounce out the club.
All right. Cap. I don't know. You said you haven't played Soul Survivor, so you haven't done this before.
Yeah.
Make sure you have US East picked. What we'll do is we'll count down 3, 2, 1, go. On go, you ready up. We'll wait until we're in the match, confirm what map we're on, and then we'll deafen and mute. We don't want to share info, so like if I'm still alive, don't go, oh well, there's 3 people up or anything like that. You can undeafen once you're dead if anybody wants to while you chat and spectate. Just please make sure you stay deafened if you're alive. We don't want to share data, right? No secrets. Otherwise, pick whatever you want and murder your friends.
Yep.
Is everybody ready?
Have you seen Soul Survivor before? I'm assuming you have. Yeah, Cap.
Yeah, I've seen it played.
Cool,
It's just
cool,
I just never played it.
Yeah, perfect. All right.
Yeah. 2,700 hours. I think Cap can probably figure it out. You know, but that's fair.
Know.
Always a good question.
Always like to offer. Yeah, always like to offer.
Yeah. If nobody is not ready, I'll count down. Oh, wait, Grimm's just jumped in here too. Grimms, are you joining us this round?
I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
Oh shit.
Like
Oh shit. Also, one other thing that I didn't mention yet, no teaming. So if you run into it, you can chat through VoIP, all that stuff, but no teaming up.
No teaming. That's against TOS. Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do it.
With this many people, it's liable to get us split into multiple matches. But it'll be all right. You just murder who's in your match.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
Who knows? Maybe we'll take over the whole lobby. No?
Right?
It could very well stick all of us in one, because there's only 9 right now. Match found.
Match found.
Same.
Match found.
Same.
Excellent.
I'm still searching.
Oh no.
Oh no. Make sure you're on East, right?
I am.
So with MMR off, it just groups everybody. Like it takes the first 12 and puts them into a round, then takes the next 12 and puts them into a round. And so with us having so many, it's totally probable that we'll end up getting split more often than not now. With just like 3 people, you almost always make it into the same game.
Yeah.
Yo, Seal, thank you for the W. I don't know how I missed that before.
Stillwater?
Stillwater.
Stillwater.
Still black screen.
Yeah, same.
Stillwater.
Stillwater.
Stillwater. All right.
All right. Catch y'all on the other side.
Good luck.
Is someone?
Absolutely, Zach. This has been my favorite game for probably about 4 or 5 years now. I got about 4,600 hours on it, and I can't get enough. What platform do you play on, Zach? It is an absolute blast of a game. If you enjoy shooters with a good time to kill, Do you have Game Pass? PC Game Pass? Because you can try it. If you have Game Pass, you can try it on the 15th. It's going on to PC Game Pass. But you won't be able to cross invite. So if they're on Steam already, you won't be able to invite them to a group. But this has been my favorite game for years and years now. Jerry, you absolutely love this game too? It is a fantastic game. Part of what I love about it is there's no real spam. Some fast-ish firing guns, but not like that 60 round magazine spray and pray. Accuracy is rewarded. Like right there, I hit this person with a headshot and they went down. We're playing a different game mode than the normal bounty hunt, but I can kind of explain it to you if you want. The idea is that you're bounty hunters, and we don't have. I'm gonna stick with this gun. So you're bounty hunters. On the map spawns up to 12 players. This game mode is a solo game mode, so it's 12 individual solos. And we're all trying to accomplish the same objective. In this game mode, we're trying to find traces, and the game map shrinks as we find them. The first to 4 becomes the wellspring, and then you basically become the target. Everybody's trying to kill you. In the normal game mode, you need to find 3 clues. They look very similar. You can find them the same kind of way, so like the blue sparkles there. But then there's a boss at the end. So it's like a zombie or like an apocalypse of sorts. There's grunts, there's armored, there's all kinds of AI, including these boss creatures or targets that are a lot harder to kill. Once you kill that boss, you banish it. Takes like 3.5 minutes, I think. After that, you can take the tokens off of it, and then you want to get to an extraction point. This game has amazing sound. Like that person that I killed just a moment ago, I heard them running up on my right. The directional audio is wonderful. So I don't want to do that. Let's just do this. So I spotted them because of the audio. So I heard their footsteps and was able to react accordingly. Is it outside here? Oh, there's a dead guy there. We're gonna come back inside and we're gonna use Serpent since we got that to collect this clue here. And so as you find clues, the map keeps shrinking until it gets to the point where you have the boss, or in this case, the player that's the wellspring. I don't trust going out there, so we're not going to. The sound is amazing in this game. The time to kill rewards accuracy, so a headshot at any distance is going to be a kill. I think they might have left. And any loadout can be really strong. So like the loadout that I most often run is a rifle with a single bullet and a bayonet on it, and then a handgun with 7 shots in it. But you can absolutely try it on Game Pass. It goes on PC Game Pass on the 15th, so 3 days. It is more challenging compared to other shooters, but it's very rewarding. The gunplay and stuff like that is what keeps me hooked. Marathon poison rounds and dual paxes. Jerry, dualies hate me. I don't know who I made angry, but dualies, whenever I have them, you know the cartoons where you outline the person and the wall falls? Outlining the person is how I shoot with dualies. But anytime somebody has dualies, they're gonna shoot me in the head, no matter how far away. now we gotta continue on trying to find some more traits or some more clues. Okay. So that means that somebody has gotten 4 clues and it's gonna narrow down the wellspring to that person's location. So that little lightning bolt is them. And so now we go to try and kill them. Oh no, Alva, did you get burned up? A little Tarkov chat happening. Oh no. Red barreled. Pour one out for old Alpha. Penny loafer. So those dogs that you hear barking means that there's a player back over this way. And that's what we mean when we say audio is super important. Like, you can track where people are based on footsteps, birds they set off, sound traps like horses or dog kennels. There's also chicken coops. All of the AI, so like the grunts, have noises that they make when they're idle, like little coughing sounds and stuff. They have different sounds they make when they're aggroed. Everything does. So you can also use that to determine when there's players. Okay, so now I'm getting close to the person who's the wellspring. And so while they have the wellspring, they show up as that orange to give you, it's not an exact idea because that's a lot of distance, but it gives you an idea of where they are. Yeah, it's never a bad idea to move grunts a little bit. But I think we've all been there with the somebody's coming in the far side. Patrick, I need to bug you about what the thought was on games. Are you trying to find something to play just us off stream? Thought there was somebody over there. There's somebody else down here. I traded with Cap.
Did y'all?
Well,
No.
Well,
Cap decided if he couldn't win, nobody could win.
GG's.
Good trade.
I blew myself up, so.
Who was by the tower? Whoever that was, I'm sorry.
That was me. That was pretty dirty.
Oh, no. Somebody dirty right by a clue very early on with a katana, because they were getting the clue and like they went for the clue and I was like, okay. And
Lurking and doing taxes? Hell yeah, Patrick.
I traded with a penguin guts. He penny dingered me and I fucking sliced him with a katana at the same time. And then Agent ran right by our bodies. I was like, Agent, we're right there. Right there at what is that? Port Reeker. When you were running up by the bridge, up from across the water and up to the bridge, up to the rest of the land across from Reeker, we were right on top of the bridge right there, dude.
Oh, I got you.
Each other right there, dude. I was like, right there, look, there's my body. That was great. Good round. All right, I am gonna
Operative, your security clearance has been elevated to secret. I have updated your mission briefing with details regarding...
Redacted.
Please report to the director. Good luck.
62. Almost as old as you are.
62.
Yeah, I don't think I made it in y'all's match.
Almost.
Dang, Ori.
I don't think you did, but it'll work this time. We'll get there.
Yep.
Ori with the 62-month sub renewal,
Oh, that cracked me
saying
up.
62, almost as old as you are.
Alright, I got one more and then I gotta help a buddy of mine with some Twitch stuff.
Yeah, Patrick. Yeah, no worries. Is anyone not ready?
I'm ready.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, go. Yo, Randy. How goes it?
Match found.
Match found.
Yeah, that was fast.
That was pretty quick.
Very good. Yeah.
Randy, how are you today?
I believe I did that.
Happens
Dang
to
torch zombie.
all of us. Corey is the best, Corey.
Oh, the very first game I died to AI. Felt bad.
Well, I came out of a
I'm doing pretty good today.
Knifed the zombie. Didn't realize there was a red barrel and that one had a torch and it just insta.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beware the red barrels.
No doubt.
Grandpa Licious.
Those red barrels like to hide when those torch zombies are.
Agent, remember when I was telling you about the dog cage with the red barrel? I blew it up. Did it again today. Just now.
Oh no.
The red barrels out here having kill counts. Multiple kill games from the red barrels.
Yep. Red barrels have high KDs.
Higher KD than I do. Stillwater?
Oh yeah, I totally get it, Patrick.
Yep. Stillwater.
There's no rush. Yep, Stillwater as well.
Alright, good luck.
See y'all on the other side. You said that there was somebody you potentially wanted to introduce us to, but that was that was the extent of the conversation on it. So like I knew there was somebody that you were seeing, but I didn't know anything beyond that. Oops. Oh. Might as well run fast now. That's totally fair. Cool, Patrick. But also, there's no reason to throw labels on stuff. The more labels and things can change, and if you don't know each other well enough, or you're still in a place where you're finding out, you know? No reason to rush anything. Largely unfamiliar with Twitch. It is always fun trying to help somebody kind of like understand what Twitch is if they don't know already. I heard that stick. Sorry, friend. That's why audio is so key in this game. I heard them step on a stick, so I knew where they'd be coming from. Gotcha, Patrick. We could figure out, I'm sure there's something. The difficulty there is if she doesn't really do FPS stuff, and if Ori's gonna hang out too, there's a lot of games that she would love to play, but a lot of them that cause her motion sickness. So that's why Ori doesn't really play Hunt. Heard an armored get a little. May just be making idle noises though. Yeah. And I could also understand the idea of, even if you're not the person broadcasting, the vibe of it feeling awkward to be broadcast. You know? But I'm down for whatever. I just always like to ask the vibes. That's unfortunate. There's people that way. If I'm gonna go snag the wellspring, I need to go this other way. Oh, we have levering. Maybe I shouldn't have swapped guns. Yo, Connor. Yeah. We're doing Soul Survivor, Connor. So here in June, I'm playing in a tournament that's going to be a Soul Survivor tournament. And I never really play Soul Survivor. So I decided I should brush up on my Soul Surviving. And so here the next couple months, I don't know if we're going to do it every Saturday, but we're going to do some Saturdays where it's Soul Survivor Saturday. And that way anybody that wants to join can queue up, join us, that kind of thing. Yeah, Mondays or Wednesdays are probably best for you, huh, Patrick? In the evenings? Or Saturday, I suppose. Necromancy is out of control. It really is. You should, Nutmeg. What's the last Soul Survivor challenge you need? The 250 rift pickups? Besides Thursdays? Okay. Do you have the one where you got the 250 points from one Soul Survivor match? Your schedule's falling apart. Shrug. Fuck it. That's fair. Coleman, how are you? We're gonna do something that might get us killed. Well, let's do this. Okay. And now we wait. Server issue hours, you ended up solo alone, so you got it? Oh, the collect 250 clues? Oh, wait, that's two different. It took like a month. The collect 250 clues took a while. But getting the one where you gotta collect the 250 like marked in one round, that one can be kind of tricky. You basically have to run and then hope that you manage to pull off the win. It's two different things. There's one that you have to collect 250 rifts, and then the other one is, I think it's 250 as well. You have to get 250 of the soul, I don't know what you call them, soul points, something like that. Sounds good, Patrick. Sounds like a plan, Patrick. Icy over there on the YouTubes. The tubes of you. Arden's a pretty solid building. I feel like Scupper is an awkward one. I thought about going to Chapel, but I feel like Scupper makes people uneasy. And so So that's why I decided on Scupper. Hello? Scupper used to be... Oh, I thought I heard footsteps. I think it might be a fire. Scupper used to be a lot more difficult to deal with than it is now. So they killed everyone else for you? Oh yeah, nutmeg. You're still friends on Steam? Hunt is kind of unique. I think there's a lot of times where you can make friends through VoIP, or I feel like a lot of games you can't do that at all. Where is everybody? Retired 2500s? Retired 2500s is tough. So is the hammer. I think I made friends with somebody when I got my hammer kill. Oh. Hello? Somebody behind me. Take the stairs. Oh my god. I'll never expect second bees. Yes, you've had first bees, but what about second bees? Thank you for the GGs.
Yo, AJ, what gave me away in the beginning?
Who did I
You stepped on a stick.
Dang, that far?
Yeah, it was very quiet.
60 meters.
It was very quiet. If you go watch the very beginning of that, I'm starting to leave Port Rico, and I hear just like this faintest crunch to my left.
I thought it was the ladder.
And I said, when the crunch happened, I think I said, "Sorry, friend, I heard you," or something like that. And so then I had that little dead eye scope, and I'm like, well, I should just wait. And then I heard you go up the ladder, and then I waited until you went for the grunt to go for it. Yo, thank you for the follow.
That was pretty good.
That's a good game.
I don't know who was pushing me there at the end. That was
me.
That was
a little
me.
sketch.
Well, I had.
We ran out of time.
We did. I was hoping somebody would use those south stairs because I had an alert tripwire and the like what's it called? Dark satchel bomb. But nobody went that way. I'm like, damn it. Welcome in, Red.
I killed someone with a hammer at the very beginning.
Cypher, what is your name right now?
Oh, sorry. It's Penny Loafer.
Okay.
I was wondering because I saw that and I was like, wait, they're in our game again? And I was like, oh, it's got to be one of us.
It's me.
Rallo, you had the label.
LaBelle? Yeah. I tagged you and I heard you healing. I was like, man, I'm just gonna push him. I'm gonna push him. As soon as I come around the corner, I took one to the face.
Oh no.
That part is nasty.
It is nasty.
I actually didn't get to heal either, so.
Oh, really?
Oh, it was even sketchier. You pushed the right way, it just wasn't quite fast enough, huh?
No.
Ego peeked him hard. Just.
All right.
But GG's, thank y'all for letting me join.
Thanks, Alpha, for joining. All right. Is everybody else ready?
I am.
All right.
Yep.
Oh yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're searching. I did do a win, Otter.
I killed Corey in the last match.
Wow, Grims. Wow. Murdering the wife. That'll land you in jail.
There was 3 of us at a compound. I killed one with dualies. Then I heard her still walking around.
I can't believe I heard that stick. That was so far off.
Yeah, it's like, man, what'd I do?
And what's even better.
I heard you healing, but.
What's even better, Cap, is I was just talking about how important sound can be in this game, and then you stepped on the stick.
Yeah.
It was like you, like I manifested you being there and the stick being under your foot.
I hate when they put them in those bushes up there by Scupper. Like,
Dude, it's the worst.
You can't see them.
It's the worst. It always happens to me where I'm like, okay, there's birds right there. Let me go through the woods here to try and be sneaky, and it's always a hidden stick.
Exactly.
I kind of just stopped
Says there's too much
caring
joy in your voice about
about
doing
you. It's just, it's pointless,
Right,
especially
Joshy?
randoms. It's just,
Yeah, you just send it. Chaos bombs.
They don't even talk.
The symbol on them looks
They're
different.
not gonna give me any
And
information anyway. It's just,
if you
just
inspect them,
send
they
it.
look different.
Do what I gotta do.
Did you stick somebody with a chaos bomb when you thought it was a sticky mutation? Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, the quick glance will get you.
All right.
The Gulch.
The Gulch.
Yep.
All right.
GG's. See y'all on the other
Good
side.
luck.
Good luck.
Alpha, thank you for joining. It was a good time. You do throwable damage weekly? That's a tough one. Now Icy has to play Deadlock with you. Yeah, thanks for joining. Oh no. I don't have a gun. That was probably the worst dog kennel to set off. We just got... Okay, we just got a gun now. You know what? I wonder if you stick them with a chaos, if it counts, because it makes them bleed. So I wonder if that tick counts as throwable damage. I feel like it should. You have 2 characters in the top 1,000 alpha? Holy shit. Yeah, it would be the just the base bleed ticks. So it's not like it would be much. Alpha, you freaking cracked. Yeah, but you just grinding doesn't get you to that point. You gotta still make plays. The XP boons are so good. I've been trying to oh, this is a sketchy clue. I've been trying to fill up all my open slots with max level hunters. Right now I've got 48 50s. And I have 50 slots open. So we're getting close. Oh, shit. This is not good. This will work though. I don't know how many hits it takes. Okay, 4. That's fine. Oh yeah. During the last event, all the hunters that are progression, right? You like get another skin when you unlock or when they get to 50. Let's swap. That way we can deal with those demos better. I think I got 6 to 50 in one round. It's really solid, especially on Mammoth's Gulch. All the like lockups that are in the mines, you can get an extra boon out of there. So you can get them from all the carts, all of those places. You can even get it from the lockup that's on Monteros. It's like 21,100 XP, and each of those are 2K. It is pretty crazy. We might go visit this wagon after we grab this clue. We're following somebody. Wood drilling. Alright, let's do it. Shoot. I don't know if the drilling's the move or not. Yeah, there's 2 in the south mines. Here, watch, I'll show you kind of point where they are on the map. So there's 3 in the mines. I'm trying to show somebody something, AI, chill. Okay. So if you look, there's this curve here. There's one there. The next one is like right here. And then the third one is off this little elbow. Right there. It is hard to pass up a drilling in a Soul Survivor. And then the lockup at Monteros is in like there's like that third floor here. Actually, I think it's this part. The third floor here. All the way up at the top. It's locked. But you can either break the door or there's a platform you can walk out onto and shoot inside to break open the door. Actually, you know what? We got time. Let's go to Monteros and I'll show you. Faster than an anchor in water. Luigi. Oh, hell yeah, mutation. You carry an unlit lamp up there? Kelvin, how do you do that? Do you just toss the lamp at the door? Oh, you toss it in the back of the door and you can break the board with it? Oh, went the wrong way. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. We have, Ouija. We've had pretty good luck today. I think there's only been 1 or 2 matches where somebody missed. And that was when we had a lot of people. Okay. So it's up there. There's a couple ways you can get up. The ladder that's there, or inside here, there is an elevator. And you can take the elevator up. But then there's 2 doors that are both locked. If you go out on this side, there's this ductwork you can stand on, and you can shoot to open the door. And then there's stuff in here. Now, normal bounty hunt, there's sometimes like Reggie or one of the posters up there for the event. So they probably won't do the carnival itself again. They may do some stuff that's similar. But they won't do like that exact event again. I do think it would be cool if they brought back a bunch of the stuff from a bunch of events and like had like a mismatch. So like you would queue up and maybe this time you get a carnival and next time you get a different map, right? Like that would be kind of cool. But they haven't really done that since. I think the only one that they brought back was the fire maps, but they didn't really bring that back for an event. The lobby music from Scrap Geek's event. Were they in the mines? Oh shit. All right. Oh no, I'm dead here. Damn it. Boba Flechette. They're just sitting still. I didn't hear them. Avenge me, Cap. Boba Flechette's Grims. I was making too much noise. Mutation, you know, if you want to listen to that music, it's all on like Spotify, all the places that you can post. Port Sulphur Band is all the music is there. I have 2 vinyl records. I did get focused on chat. It often gets me killed. That's all right. Oh shit. Rims with the throwing axe kill. Bring back the vibes. Actually, one of the posters that you can't really see behind me here. I stand up, I think you can see it. Okay. That one there is the cover of one of their albums. Let's see who else is out here still. Man of the Dark. Boba Flechette. Damn. So it's down to 3. So they're actually a dev band. I got to see them live at TwitchCon. But they've only played like 3 shows, I think. But the gaming conventions are where they've kind of popped up a little bit. But they're actually a part of the devs. Yeah. Yep, I saw them live at TwitchCon. Hold on, I've got a poster from that too. It's gonna be hard to see because of the glass. But it matches one of the posters in the game. Except it says Las Vegas and has the date of when they were at TwitchCon. But it was a really cool experience. You're gonna play the Hunt music live? So she's played a little bit of Hunt, but it makes her motion sick. Where she would play more. But to TwitchCon, I went both times by myself. It would have cost a little too much to make it so that we could both go, because our dog has a lot of like medical needs. Yeah. So because of the cost of the travel and all that stuff, it made it so I went solo, but I made a whole bunch of friends. Yeah, she's in an alright spot now with all her meds. Rims, you gotta go. With all her meds, she's in a pretty good spot, but she had like kidney issues, and then she has seizures. And so like, we want to board her somewhere where they know they're gonna take care of her. Oh shit. Grim stole it. That steel, Grims. That steel.
Yeah.
3 ticks.
Oh my god.
Is Temp one of us?
GG.
One of ours?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Okay.
He
No.
made a heck of a shot at the end.
I don't believe they are, but Grims, you caught me running. I was running along talking to chat, and you were just right there by the bottom of that ramp. Suddenly, I'm
Who was the
dead.
trio I fought up north.
Oh shit!
Gas works.
I think so.
One of them
Yeah.
was you got me.
One of them was me too.
Wood when I was running up.
Yeah.
I got a couple people
there's a
with that.
rim.
Yeah.
That was a good axe.
That was.
I missed my headshot. Took me out.
Yeah, I definitely was not expecting to hit that.
Is it a one hit like anywhere?
Chest. If you hit the arm, it's not a one shot. Yeah. Chest or head. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Pelvis will count too.
I'm gonna BRB for a couple of minutes, and then we'll probably do a couple more before we call it. If everybody's cool with that.
I got the dog
I
out.
might have to dip.
Okay.
See.
Yeah, if I'm not back, just And everyone else is just running. I gotta take the dog out.
Okay.
But I'll be back.
Yep. BRBL.
Yeah.
You're back.
Nice.
All right. Well,
There's dogs in it.
those grenades are-
Okay. He's hurt bad, but he got me. Did you get him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick him up. You just killed that other kid too?
He got the
Yeah.
other guy.
Wow.
Oh shit.
So there's a red brand.
He's right here.
Nice.
Death from above.
So they did know we were here.
The old classic.
Oh, I got shot through the wall.
Nice.
Holy
I
shit.
fell down. It
Yeah,
might
I'm
be
getting you.
easier to get me. Thank you. Did you just get a
I
double
got
headshot?
both. I got both of them through the wall.
God. Nice.
Oh my god. Imagine the salt.
Mission funds incoming.
Oh
No
my
fucking
god.
way.
Welcome to your first day of training, maggot. As you can see through that door, there are many scraps. No, do it!
Jumped off.
Oh, well.
4.
Alright.
Oh god, fairly.
I knew he was gonna.
Oh shit. Nice. There's somebody else.
Oh, yep. I saw her right there. Ooh, good
We got another one down.
Good job.
Ooh, dang.
Oh god, I'm stuck with the grunt. I headshot
Shit.
something, but I don't know what it was. Damn.
No way he just died to a trap.
Die to that?
Did.
Yeah. Oh!
And I got the other one with dynamite.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, we're clear. That was easy.
Dude just died to traps. That's awesome.
There were still traps left.
Cyclone. We brought hand crossbows because a fucking cyclone.
Did you just dare her?
I did.
Nice.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Can you all see this one staring at me? Because I guess I didn't do a good enough job on her food. She's so mad at me. my god. I got you. Yeah, I think their third is the guy over there.
Oh, there you go. Good God.
Did they die?
Yeah, I heard him. I don't think that was white shirt, was it?
I don't think that was white shirt either. White shirt's right here. Okay, he's dead now too. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Ow,
I didn't
that
mean to
was
do
me.
that. I didn't mean to do that.
Ow.
Oh my god. I
Oh shit!
Nice, nice.
There's another one further back. Suppressed.
Yep.
That was a machete throw.
Was it really?
You just machete throw him. No
I
way.
just machete throwed him.
Hold my foot. It's a nice foot.
I not usually
know.
defeat things, but here you go.
Oh, behind this mound.
Touch my Pete's.
No peeking.
Behind you, behind you.
Tried to warn him.
Hammer Thompson. They're chucking stuff.
That was me, and I got him.
Oh my
you
god,
killed
are you
yourself.
serious?
Okay. Ah, shit. They're pushing the building over here. One down.
Nice shot. The red shirt, yeah. Okay. Are y'all okay with that team, and I can keep an eye on
Maybe.
the team? I'm trying to keep an eye on the side.
There's two over here with me.
All right, come on. Are they just trying to get through that window?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep an eye
They're
on
inside the
side.
window here. Another one dead.
Okay.
One left.
Looking for him.
All three dead. So we're good over here. I'm back.
Right.
Come back. I'm watching your reaction to the shots.
The name's great, by the way, Grims. I didn't know that was you. Until somebody pointed it out. Actually, I think Corey pointed it out.
Yep.
Is Cypher back? I know Cap's still deafened.
I'm here. Yeah, yep.
Awesome.
Hello.
So let's run one then.
All right.
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, go. Grim's got the drop completely on me. I feel like I deserved that though.
That stick is what gave you away.
It's always the stick. See, you know, that's what happened to Cap. Cap stepped on a stick and then got me. I stepped on a stick. So it's Grim's turn to step on a stick and get got. The cycle of Hunt continues. Oh no. Gotta watch out for those dead eyes.
I never saw him again. I seen him one time, and I tagged him, and then I went around the building. I never could pick him out of the woods again.
Dude, that LaBelle is fun.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I think the quick plays that I've won, 2 of them I've had labels, so.
Yeah, I ended up picking up an officer carbine. I thought I was gonna do good with it. It shoots fast.
Dude, I felt bad. The first person that I got, I was walking or crouch walking.
Kill twitches.
And they were like fighting a grunt.
Oh,
I got kicked out.
You just kicked me out too.
Oh, yep, me too.
Well, at least he kicked us all out.
Yeah.
Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go.
But they just got done fighting a grunt.
Ah,
and
Twitches.
I heard him healing, and then they like jumped away and then got shot in the head.
Rip. How was your week? Your week, Twitches? I can speak, I promise. Match found.
Yep.
No.
Twitches went straight to the gym to climb 9 days a week. No such thing as free time. You immediately got sick? Oh no, Twitches.
I found him, right?
I'm sorry, Twitches. This next week, though, it'll be where it's at. All the climbing.
Down Bayou-ish.
Still water?
Yep. Still water. Oh no, Rollo, did you miss too? Miss again?
I'm still black string.
We just started.
Yep.
Good luck, everybody.
I missed out.
Next time.
Yep.
I hope you don't desync. Could you imagine if you desynced while rock climbing? Have you seen those videos that are like people are like what real life would look like at 10 or at like 10 latency? And they like walk around and do normal, and then they're like 500 latency, and they're like open the door, go to walk forward, they run into the door. Those crack me up. There's somebody over there. Well, that's not great for me, mostly because I can't use scopes. Oh shit. Couldn't remember if either of those were Hellfires. What we got here? I'll take that. Okay, we got the double. Flip through the map. Has anybody seen Twitches recently? No, she went climbing one day. We heard there was a lag spike and then she was just gone. Nobody's seen her since. Oh, I probably shouldn't go this way. I'm sorry, Twitches. I didn't mean to give you a new horror theme for your nightmares. sorry. Outside, right? That's a bummer of a clue. Left socks. And then Twitches started her backroom adventures. Thank you. Some of those backroom games are kind of fun. All the horror tropes. You would feel like you were falling, and then you would just wake up stepping off of the curb. See if we can get somewhere safe-ish. Thank you for swinging through, Twitches. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. What's the likelihood that there's somebody already here? Nice if I had tripwires. Oh no, Skills.
Greetings, operative.
Twitch does that. Thank you for the follow. Twitch does all the unfollows. There's actually a bunch of us queuing into games right now. Oh, rip that firebomb. Yeah, we've only probably got 1 or 2 more left. I like being down here. This is where the paranoia like ramps up. Because everybody knows where I am. I should have put those traps up there. I didn't know I had to left click to blow it up. I heard you sprint for a second. Hey, Cap. We are doing a little Soul Survivor, Mike. And I'm stressed out. Hello? I killed Jake from Tilt Farm with the Dark Satchel. the first time I've gotten a kill with a dark satchel. I dark sighted and looked at it and I was like, uh-oh, it didn't blow up. Why isn't it blowing up? And then I saw the left click. I was like, oh shit. Click.
Click.
Yo, GG's.
They disarmed mine last time I tried to use it.
I put it up on the wall where it sat like inside of the edge of one brick, thinking that maybe because it just sits there like a brick, they might not notice it.
Good idea. I put mine right in sight. As soon as they come around the corner, they disarm it.
Oh, GG's.
I'm gonna LG that last one.
Okay. I think
It's fun.
I think we'll do one more if everybody's in or anybody else is in. Thank you for joining us, Cypher.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
Yeah, I'm
Appreciate
down.
having. Right. You
Yeah.
guys, good luck.
Have a good
We'll see ya.
Bye.
Later.
GG's, just saucy.
Yeah, I actually won my match.
Hell yeah. I don't know who was chasing me there at the end, but I was a little panicked because
Cypher was the last one standing with you.
I think they had a bow, right? Did Cypher have a bow?
Yeah, she did.
I was like, I'm gonna get one tapped. I wish I had alert trips, Kelvin. I didn't though. Is everybody ready for LG?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Cool. 3, 2, 1, go. It did 50 damage? How did that happen, Kelvin? I mean, maybe if they opened the door and it set it off and they were outside. But it still should have. It's the same as a big dynamite bundle. That still should have got him. Maybe if it was brick, it wouldn't have. That's wild. Still searching over here.
Yep. Same.
That's wild.
Match found.
Match found.
Yep. Match found.
All right.
That is wild that it didn't hit. Or didn't kill. The hunt gods just smiled upon them and said, "Not today." Thank you, Cypher. Drive safe to pick up the kiddo. Do Soul Survivor kills count for MMR? Just a lot less.
I don't think so because it didn't on the after action. It didn't even show the kills I had.
Huh.
I had 2.
Interesting. Oh yeah, it does in like the recap. If you go down to the other thing, the list of players, you can see which ones you got.
Ah.
But it doesn't show on that main page. But they're reworking the after action stuff, so maybe it'll show up.
I got you. Yep.
Stillwater?
Stillwater. Yep.
See y'all on the other side.
All right.
Greetings, operative.
Yo, thank you for the follow. I heard somebody, now they're gonna know I'm here. I wanted that crossbow. What's a dead eye? I wish you could take scopes off guns. I heard somebody. Maybe I didn't. Oh, and I got bolt thrower. Give me a good crossbow game. Yo, Theo. We are doing pretty well this morning. We're doing a little group soul survivor. Since I'm still prepping, so to speak, for Norg's tournament, the Soul Survivor Showdown Slam Down in June. I need to get better at Soul Survivor, but we've done pretty well this morning. It's been pretty solid. I think we have like 4 wins. We've been doing all right. No, I'm actually, well, we're getting a little bullied too. So I don't know that I'm bullying. We're definitely getting got, but we're giving as well as we're getting, you know, which is always the goal. While we're waiting for the tournament, this might be a thing that pops up on Saturdays if people enjoy it. Yeah, morning time. Morning time I usually stream. I'm usually done by now. Oh. I think we do it. This is definitely gonna get me killed. But normally by this time of day, I'm done streaming. Remedy. I think I need a different sidearm. I feel like we go to healing waters now. Regen is good. After making all that noise, I'm not sure about pushing. Not sure about my path from here, I mean. Never really used the Sparks pistol, so I'm a little worried about that as my choice. But I guess if I get a tag with it, I can swap to the crown and probably get a follow-up tag. Because they'll be basically dead. I just need to get a hit marker. Sketchy push across a sketchy field. What could go wrong? You're not home in 10 minutes. I'm giving the dinner I cooked for you to the dog. Oh my god. You snuck up on me? He's the pirate. Pistol and a sword. Roman 5, hey, for anything to happen to your dog? Oh, D. That is a funny joke. Right there, Rollo. You gonna peek? Hello? I think my VoIP's broke today. Oh, Corey, was that you I got? I'm sorry. What's with everybody in the crowns today? Shit. I think that was a max range shot. Hello? How's it going, Cap? What's she doing downstairs, though? Hey. I'm allergic to bullets. I'm allergic to bullets. Oh, well played. Yo, Jess. I wasn't expecting that quick of a push. GG, Cap. Cap, you pushed so fast, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect you to push that quick. Then I whiffed.
Oh, dang, I told you.
You did. You did tell me you were about to come upstairs. Hi, Jess. GG, y'all.
GG's.
GG's.
Also, Cap, congrats on your first Soul Survivor.
Yeah, right.
Thanks y'all for joining. This was a blast. We might have to do it some more.
I had a good time. Yeah,
I love
definitely
doing
fun.
I gotta keep brushing up on Soul Surviving for when I run into Norg's tournament, so that I can hopefully not get completely got.
Norg and them do that a lot.
Yeah, they do it on Mondays.
Yeah.
So. Well,
Yeah, it was a
GG,
good
y'all.
first time playing Soul Survivor.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to do it some more, Cap. You were wrecking people.
Yeah, just let me know.
Absolutely. All right, y'all. I'll catch you later.
All right. All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
Later.
All right. Let's figure out who we should raid. Let's mute that before it starts playing audio. Let's see who we know playing some video games. Looks like there's a lot of people playing video games. Jess, how are you? Yeah, Jess, this was a blast. I'm gonna be playing in Norg's tournament in June, so we gotta get good at Soul Survivor. Must get good. Indo's playing? Indo's streaming? During the day? What's he doing? Oh, Jess, Ori and I made fairy houses. We went to a class and made some fairy houses, and then they fired them and we went back and painted them, and we just got them yesterday. We're gonna have to share some pictures of them. Glad to hear you're doing well, though. We're gonna go see Indo. We're gonna post some pictures in Discord. We're gonna post the before fired and the after fired because the colors change a whole bunch. We're gonna go see Indo. Do me a favor, when we get there, if you have my emotes, spam whatever your favorite is. I'm gonna do the wave. If you don't have my emotes, it's totally cool. Use whatever your favorite emote is. Yeah, we're gonna post pictures of our pottery. But use whatever your favorite emote is. If you don't have mine, that's totally cool. Use whatever your favorite streamers, one of your own, your favorite Twitch Global emote, whatever you got. But let's go drop in on Indo. And I will see you all Monday. Thanks everybody for joining. And until Monday, I'm Agent 3540, signing off. Later, y'all.